And you have to believe in yourself. That's what confidence is. It's a big faith that you have in yourself and sometimes others that they can achieve, that they can do it. Confidence, when you have boldness with it combined, it equals success. Because you're gonna have to know that you going into something at a new job. You got to take this test for to be a lawyer, to be to go to grad school. You're gonna have confidence going in there before you take these tests. Because what happens when we don't have confidence when we do things? We normally fail. We normally go into it like, this is too hard, I can't do it, and it doesn't end up well. So when you start seeing that number 1020, it's telling you to keep your confidence. Or it might be telling you to gain your confidence. Either way it goes, you need this out here in life. You have to be confident in yourself. Your children might need you to be confident in them. Because you have to be confident in others sometimes before they get their faith and their confidence up. A lot of people probably get your confidence confused with being arrogant, or being thinking you some type of superior. No, you just believe everything that you do, that you can do it. You believe everything that you do, that you will be number one. Because what happened when you didn't think you can do it? You probably had your head low. You went into it and said, oh man, that's too long to go. 6 years in college looks like a long way when you just start your first day. But you're going to say, I got confidence that I can do this. I got confidence that I'm going to get my degree. I got confidence that I'm going to buy a house next year. You're going to have to believe in it, And you got to gain that over time, and you got to learn how to keep it. So that number 1020 is an important number. And if those people who've been seeing it, it's telling you, keep your confidence. Gain your confidence. Believe that you can do it. Believe you can move next year. Believe you're going to get promoted. Because if you don't have that confidence, it normally doesn't end up well for people, We go into the job interview nervous and scared, and what happens if I fail? And lo and behold, we fail. Lo and behold, you didn't have confidence in the first place, and you didn't do good. Confidence is a big belief in yourself, guys. And you have to believe in yourself. Because sometimes we ain't got others that's going to push us and believe that we can do it. And that's where you need yourself to say, I know I can do it. Some people confuse your confidence with, oh, she thinks she know everything. He thinks he know everything. Just because you believe in yourself. Just because you believe that you can do it. Just because you believe that you're number one. Get you some confidence. And once you get it, keep it. Because confidence is a hard thing to come about. Depends where you come from. Depends who you're surrounded by. Some people trying to kick you down, for thinking you're going to go back to school at 40. Trying to kick you down because you say you're going to start your own business. But as long as you got that confidence and belief in yourself, it's up. It ain't nothing they can do about it. The only flip note I got on that number 1020, if that's what you're seeing, 1020 is your birthday. Anytime you keep seeing your birthday, in particular this 1020 here, it's telling you to focus on yourself. Anytime you see your birthday, this 1020, it's telling you to focus on your purpose. Anytime you see your birthday, it's reminding you why you were born. I used to see my birthday all the time, and I wonder why I keep seeing my birthday. Why? And I wasn't on my purpose, And then eventually I stopped seeing it, because I eventually hit my purpose. 1020, confidence. That's all I got, guys. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.